Think about what you loved playing when you first learned piano. Probably glissandos. Everybody loves glissandos. And you might have also loved tremolos. A lot of kids that I teach love tremolos, and they can be effective in hymns. Absolutely. I would only use them sparingly, for sure. They make things very, very dramatic sounding. But maybe you don't. Maybe you really like them and you think they don't need to be used sparingly. But here we go. Praise to the Man, number 27. This is a big dramatic piece. And it also has almost a drone, like one note that sounds good through the whole piece underneath. Think bagpipes. This is how it's played the most in the world, is on a bagpipes, and they have a drone going underneath. So when we get down here to Hail to the Prophet, you can see C right here is actually going to sound good for most of this line. So I'm actually going to just try this chorus with a C tremolo here. And then when we head up here, I'll probably switch to G because that will sound better with this particular chord. But you can just experiment with any notes that you see in your left hand and see if it sounds good with it. And then I would probably go back to playing what's actually written. Let's see how that sounds. Coming into it from right before. Kings shall extol him and nations revere. Whoops. Transition could have been better, but I like the tremolo with it. I think it sounds cool. Here's another one that I think I might have actually used this once before. This is 191, Behold the Great Redeemer Die. And tremolos can make a very, very dark sound. So if you look through the words, the first one is rather hopeful, what's happening. And then the second one is talking all about the horrible things that were done to Christ. And the third one is where it gets hopeful again. So don't be afraid to add time to the piece if it helps you. So we're going to finish that Man May Live and Glory Win, which is big and wonderful. Now I'm going to add some time. I want a complete rest, and I want to start my tremolo first on B flat. And maybe I go down low? I don't know. I think I'll keep it up in the regular register for now. Maybe it's better in the lower register. Yeah. And then I'm going to add in the alto part. Let's go back up to the regular register. Now there, I maybe should have changed my tremolo note. You heard it didn't sound quite good. I probably should have moved it up to the F there. Or maybe I should have already gotten off of the tremolo by that point. It's completely up to you. But experiment with it. Have fun with it.